This lot is located at the mouth of Mill Branch, close to the mouth of Mill Branch, let me put it that way. It's got approximately 75 feet of water frontage, maybe a little bit less. There's a parking area up here. The road is right over here. There's a couple of levels. There's a parking level right there, and then there's another level here, which actually could be built on, so that you could walk out onto the parking level, put your basement down there, and then there's a third level down by the water. This is the second level right here. You see it's showing up at there's the first level. Here's the second. And then you've got the water level. I'm not going to walk down there. You can kind of see the water is really low right now. It's extremely low actually, which is a good thing because you can see exactly where your water is going to be in the worst conditions. You can see the dock is right there. There's some steps going down to it right there. But the dock is there, so on a lot like this you would probably have to chase the water, which is actually a term used to push your boathouse out further as the water drops. But you can see just shortly past this rock in front of the pier, it looks like there's like an underwater ledge that drops off. So you've got some depth right there. This is a pretty view right here. If you put a house on this spot, let me just go over here where the house is. Over here to where the house would be. And I hope you can see this view. The sun's starting to go down, so it might be a little blinding. Hope you can get the look at the water. But you've got a view. And you actually have a sunset too. If your house was right here, which I'll show you where I'm at, proximity to the rest of the lot. Now I'm about in the middle of the lot, in the very center of this lot. Pretty view. Actually getting the sunset going down. I always thought this would be a great tram lot. Or if you bought this lot for the price that it's listed, and then you spend a little money on a tram, you wouldn't have to build a bunch of steps to get up to your water. You just ride on your tram. And with the cost of the lot and the cost of the tram, you're still, you're probably not going to be overextended on the lot, I would say, much at all, if any. Hold it for a few years, and you get your money back out of it if you decide to sell it. And a lot with a tram would sell a lot easier than a lot with a lot of steps, in my opinion. Pretty out here. Centrally located on the lake, you're about in the very drop center of the lake. If you look at it on a map, about in the center. That right there, if I'm not mistaken, is Rock Creek. So right off of Rock Creek, you've got Mill Branch that comes into here. And this is where we're at on Mill Branch. And it goes up here, you can't see from here, but it goes up to here and it gets really shallow. And it comes to an end fairly quickly. It's a good lot.